Thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they're timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un...
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. Oh. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On 1st down, right back to White. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, alert 33.
They'll go again with White. Man. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up 1st and goal.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Jones going to throw right away. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Quez Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Okay, here we go. Great.
From the gun, it's Jones. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Whoa. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey, on alert!
They'll run with White. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Half 18. Dom Capers. Out, go.
On play action, it's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Jim. Out, go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Baker going to hand it to White. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bucks move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson.
Goal cutter, goal cutter, goal cutter, goal cutter. Up we go.
Jones now on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Half jumbo, half.
Here's Jones. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Troy Johnson, Detroit Johnson.
At the 15-yard line.
Timberland, 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 Up we go.
Again, it's Jones. Ah, the ball's out. Ah, but he'll gather it back in.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Jones. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. The drive begins with a run by White. Now a loose football. One of the Giants has it. And he is going to bring this one back. Fumble recovery for a defensive touch. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Another run here with White. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On play action, it's Jones. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. Gano for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 2nd down, Baker. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Detroit. Okay, here we go.
Jones. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
There's not a position on the field, Mike. Sport where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
This pass is caught by Cade Otton. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Hey, alert. Pass. Up we go.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Go Gunner.
On 1st down, Jones. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Set quick, all right? Go Cyclone.
Back to throw is Jones. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
I needed to get rid of it, but did not. And he'll finally be taken down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Corner right, corner right, corner right. What's up?
Second down throw from Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Baker to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line. They go play action with Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Regular. Hey, alert. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punt it away. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At their own 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
Bama, Bama, Bama. Half jumbo, half jumbo. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Up and go.
Throwing, Jones. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
One final throw before the break. Going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. Whoa. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
56. Great. Out we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. This one taken in by Hyatt. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great. Great.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Up, go.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Motion man is
Jump
Hyatt.
right, Pacino. Jump right, Pacino. Up, go.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Half 18, half 18. Up, go.
Jones to the air again. He has Hyatt complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He's got his man, that's Slayton, and he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Hey, why shit, Max? Outside.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Adriano Lima. Up, go.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. To the left side to Godwin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. we've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go, hey.
Motion man is Hyatt. Jones now on first down. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Levante David doing his work on defense. Second down and 8.
Here we go, hey.
From the gun, it's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. They'll try for 2. Jones going to get the Giants set.
Timberland. Last couple.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He connects with Palmer on that one. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. He'll manage only a couple. Jason Pinnock there to end it. Here now, 3rd and 5.
King.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucks will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. And And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up and go.
They'll stick to the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great. Momo.
Here's Jones to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Watkins motioning over.
Dom Capers. Troy Johnson. Detroit Johnson. Up.
Jones now on 1st down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Timberland. Okay, here we go. Apple. Up, go.
Again, it's Jones. Again, working deep downfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Calm. Detroit. Up, go.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He'll find his running back, White. He's not going to get too far to just a yard. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. On play action, Mayfield. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, he thinks he has the answers. The secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
Pass pulled in by Tracy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Timberland. 56. Up.
Back to throw is Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
South salad. Oh, good.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. He runs with it, yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Giants.
Rita. Cadence, lock in the cadence. Great. Up, go.
To throw is Jones. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Regular.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's White. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. To stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Into space. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball. They take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're already up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Half 18.